What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And guys, a big 3 points that Barcelona picked up. 1-0 on the night. Robert Lewandowski, he was the goal scorer. And guys, as much as people call it boring, it was massive. It was important. And guys, we're going to get into it all, but I have to promote my live stream. Guys, I will be streaming later today. It's actually in 2-3 hours, but guys, I will be streaming. So if you catch me live, join in, hop in. We're going to do an in-depth analysis. Can Barca win La Liga? And all that good stuff. But guys, what do I got to say about this game is that, man, Barcelona, it's a big 3 points. It's much better than drawing against Getafe. It's much better than losing to Leganes. You know, picking up the 3 points when you don't look good is the reason why Real Madrid and Atletico are above us, right? Let's get that out the way first. And can Barcelona win La Liga? It's the question. It's the $1,000,000 question that everybody wants to know of. And I would say that we still can. We still can, but we have to prove it, right? We have to be more consistent, and when we play bad, we have to pick up the 3 points, like today. And that's why I'm not going to fault the team. But I have to say this. The front three today, Lamine Yamal had his moments. Rafinha wasn't his best game, let's be real. Robert Lewandowski, he only really had 2 chances, scored 1 at least. And I have to keep it real. Alaves, they kept our attack at bay. Let's be real. We scored 7 against Valencia. And I said that's not realistic because Valencia, they were disorganized. You know what I'm saying? They were disorganized all over the place. And Alaves, they played defense so well. They tried to get the 0-0. But Barcelona, one moment, that's all it takes. And Robert Lewandowski, all right? Big goal. Big goal, big goal. Like, I'm serious. I'm happy that he got the goal because genuinely, Robert Lewandowski, he has been scoring a lot of penalties, open play goals. It's actually, if you look at the stats, guys, outside of that Valencia game, you have to go back a while for Robert Lewandowski's last open play goal. But seriously, you know, the Polish man, big goal from Robert Lewandowski. Hopefully that brings some confidence. And guys, all I have to say, let's talk about the lineup, actually. The next thing I want to talk about is the lineup. I thought that it was the expected lineup from Flake as Gavi at the 10. Gavi got subbed out. Hopefully he's okay. Fermin came in. I thought Fermin should have started. And I actually wanted to see Ferran Torres because Robert Lewandowski versus Atalanta wasn't good, right? So that's what I wanted. But I'm not going to complain. Robert Lewandowski got the goal, right? And guys, let's talk about the next thing because let's be real. There's not much to talk about from this game. We didn't learn much, but that at least Barcelona, when it got tough, Barca finally found a way to win. Rather than lose or draw, Barcelona finally, in the tough game that they typically drop points in, they actually won this game. And this is what Real Madrid's been doing. It's the only reason why they're ahead of us. You know, we look at the games when we haven't played good. And one of the biggest reasons for that was Hansi Flick. That second half was a lot better, you know what I'm saying? I seen a lot more threatening, you know what I'm saying? A lot more control. And Frenkie De Jong, you know, subbing him in was the right move from Hansi Flick. And ultimately, I have to say this, guys. Frenkie De Jong is fighting for a starting spot. I can't lie to you guys. Because Casado, as much as he has been amazing this season for the most part, like what I expected out of Casado was way lower than what he's playing, you know, for this season. But at the same time, Casado is still here. The best of Frenkie is still 2 levels ahead. And Frenkie De Jong, man, hey, man, he might be back in our best lineup. I have to say, that is a debate that we can have another time. But Frenkie, big up to him because honestly, in the last couple weeks, he has actually played well. Maybe he's starting to feel well off the injury. And the next thing I want to say is that Lamine Yamal, yeah, he didn't score. He technically did got assist. I don't know if they gave it to him because it took a deflection. But Lamine Yamal, this guy is special, right? It's like almost every game. Even when not in his best game, he still gives you 2-3 moments, right? It's similar to Neymar, you know, when he used to have those games that he wasn't effective, it's not on. And Neymar, he would still show you like so much flashes of why he's Neymar. And Lamine Yamal is doing that, you know? He's showing you the flashes of why, yo, I'm still Lamine Yamal. Even in my off games, quote unquote, I'm still going to ball out. I'm still going to give you 1, 2, 3 highlights. And hey, Lamine Yamal, some of the dribbling, that was special, man. If he can get his shooting boots up and also get into the shooting positions more often, man, he could definitely be like a locked-in best player in the world. I can't lie, because he already is. But if he wants to be the best player in the world, he just needs to get the goals and get into more shooting opportunities, right? But guys, all I have to say is give some credit to Hansi Flick because, you know, today I think that Hansi Flick is adjusting to Spanish football. I think that Osasuna, these teams, Real Sociedad, I think they caught him by surprise. And I think that as much as he might have watched film last year under Xavi, I think that experiencing it firsthand is completely different. And Hansi Flick, this was one of his better games coached up, you know what I'm saying, in the second half when we're talking about in the game changes. You know what I'm saying? What are you going to do in the moment? When some managers, they freeze, they tense up, and they don't make their subs. They just do their pregame planned subs. If you guys remember Xavi, at the 60th minute, Rafinha would always be subbed. Like, it was pre-game planned, you know what I'm saying? Hansi Flick, he did his changes based off the flow of the game, and I think that's one of the biggest reasons why we won, Lamine Yamal, good cross. Pedri, by the way, I haven't even spoke about him. But Lamine Yamal, Pedri, these two guys are our most consistent players. Those two guys are special. And Pedri, what can I say? He, in my opinion, was probably a little bit better than Yamal. Yamal had the highlights, but Pedri, what can I say, bro? I think that he's one of the best midfielders in the world. I think this year he is the best midfielder in the world. And guys, man, I'm just happy that we won. It was an absolutely big win. Rafinha, it wasn't his best game. Once again, I have to say it. The front three, it wasn't clicking today. But I will say this. We need another go-to guy, right? Robert Lewandowski was the guy today. For most of the season, it has been Rafinha. So I'll give him a break here. But against Valencia, guys, I need a better performance. There wasn't much to talk about in this game. Eric Garcia also played decent. But to be honest, guys, and Szczesny, hey, no mistakes. I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? I will take it. Cabarsi, the back line, fair enough, because Alaves didn't do much. So fair enough to the back line. Cabarsi, Araujo, Koundé, and Balde. Big up to you guys, because you guys did your thing. No mistakes today. Szczesny also. Eric when he came on. But what can I say? But guys, hey, big win from Barcelona, much needed. And guys, we play Valencia in the Copa del Rey. We must win that game. And guys, I will see you guys in the next time. Catch the stream in about 2 hours. And guys, I will see you guys. Thanks for watching. Visca Barca. Like, comment, subscribe if you guys haven't. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.